Hey Virgo, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve, and we're gonna get you a message. And happy birthday. All right, we're gonna look at monsters. We're gonna look at an external monster and an internal monster, and we will start with external for Virgo. Alright, so the first card is an identifier to help you identify this external monster. It can be a person, it can be a situation. Oh. Well, we have justice, but, I feel like this is some kind of like winning. This feels like a really intense, like, Five of Swords. Like, winning at at a major expense of someone else. Are you the someone else? Are you the justice lying on the ground here? Or are you the right? Well, let's see. This card is something about you. Whoa. Okay, so you're the death card here. So you're the one lying down, not the one being reanimated here. So this is someone rising up at your expense. Dang it. Alright, somebody is rising up at your expense. It's like you are being muffled, you are being shoved down so that they can rise up. And that could be, gosh, that could happen, like, there's a multitude of ways that could be playing out. So here, this is something that you either are, like, you don't see or you're not aware of. Oh, man. Look at this. These are all major arcana cards. This is like big-ass energy, Virgo. This is the Emperor, but it's like this big, huge, like someone with a lot of power. I mean, this could be like a boss at work, or like the CEO of a corporation, or, you know, like, or if you're really young and maybe it's like, you know, like a father figure or a parent or whatever. Some kind of like major authority that is, they've got you pinned down. I really don't think that they care very much for you. So here, this is the goal. This is the ultimate, like, purpose or goal of this external monster. Oh my gosh. All majors. You're the only one, Virgo, that has all majors. That is crazy. It's the Star. It's like they want to rule the world or something, and they don't care. They do not care about you. Like, their eyes, their sight is projected so high up. It's almost like they can't even see you. Like, you're microscopic to them, Virgo. What the fuck? That's crazy. All right, so what's your advice? That's what I want to know. What on earth could Virgo even do about this? What's the advice for Virgo? Like, I kind of want to say, like, how confident are you that you can jump timelines? Because this one sucks. No, I'm just kidding. All right, advice for Virgo. advice for Virgo. Oh my gosh. That is interesting. So, like, this monster, right? This monster is dreaming of the stars, and your advice is the moon. That almost like, it's almost like that is another, it's another thing. Like it could be another dimension. It could be another timeline. It could be another, like, like, yeah, the moon is in the sky where these stars are, but they want all the stars, right? They want the whole, like, they want it all, right? But like, your way to win here, Virgo, is to focus on one planetary body here. It seems very metaphorical here because we're not really talking about like space travel. I mean, we could, I guess, but let me grab some clarifiers here. Because the moon also talks about cycles. It's like this, it's almost saying like this is the cycle that you're in, Virgo. And like the moon, it's, it changes cycles. And we really, like, a few days ago, we had a super intense blue moon in Pisces that kind of shook some people up, shook some things up around the world, I want to say. Like, it's going to be a while before we have another one of those. Okay, clarification on the moon for Virgo advice. Yeah, new opportunities are coming. So hang tight. This garbage cycle where you feel minuscule it's coming to an end, and hang tight, okay? So let's look at an internal monster here, Virgo, and basically your internal monster is your shadow, and it's actually a source of can be a very, very good source of personal power. And something else about the first row, it seems as if like the powers that be or whatever the divine orchestration of it, it seems as if it's ultimately some kind of like a death rebirth kind of thing or transformation, especially with this death card. And then we have the moon with this ace of pentacles here. It does feel like deconstruction for the purpose of reconstruction or something scorpionic like that for you. All right, internal monster, the identifier. How do we know what it is? It is a major, I want to say a primal source of fire for you. So this could very well show up in the form of repressed anger. It's like the anger that you feel ashamed of or something. The anger that you don't show people. The anger that you don't admit to. And so something about you, your conscious you have fear. It's like you're afraid that it's going to build up. Look at this 9 of Wands. Look at this 9 of Wands with all the crows. It's like you've got this like primal anger or divine rage, right? And I want to say you've turned it into a shadow. You've monsterized it somehow, and now you're afraid of it. You're afraid of it escaping. So what you don't see or what you don't realize Oh, this is like a birthday card. Look at that. Four of Wands. It's like, happy birthday, Virgo. That's not the message. But you're meant to acknowledge it. This is a card about, being acknowledged, like your special day. Like this is, you're meant to acknowledge it. You're meant to acknowledge all of those things that piss you off. You're meant to acknowledge the anger. You're meant to allow yourself to be angry. It is absolutely okay to be angry. Like repressed anger can literally cause physical damage in your body. So here, if you don't do anything about it, or if you don't look at your monster, you don't incorporate it, you don't use its power for good, right? What does it do? It affects your relationships. Look at that, Two of Cups. It darkens your Two of Cups. It taints your relationships with other people. So what's the advice here? What is the advice for Virgo? Internal monster. Angry little monster inside Virgo. I almost wonder if, let's say, it is, okay, your shadow is a thing, right? Pissed off. It's pissed off. It's angry. Why, ask, maybe ask it why. Why are you so angry? And I almost want to say the answer, unanswer, that might come back to you is because you ignore me. And that kind of makes me a little sad. All right, advice for Virgo. Did that flip? No. Advice for Virgo, inner monster. You gonna fall? I think you want to, yeah. Oh, you have a choice. Check this out. So you have manifestation and defiance. It's up to you, Virgo. It's like this is this manifestation, right? This is with all of this orange and red and stuff. This is kind of using that monster inside of you to be constructive, right? Use that fucking power, right? Be constructive with it. Manifest to your heart's freaking desire, right? Or you could ignore it and you can see there's no leaves on these trees. The leaves are bare, and you can just sit there with your tainted relationships and rot, I guess. I don't know. It's sure, you can be defiant. No, I'm not doing that. You don't have to do shit, really. I mean, do whatever you want, but there's that polarity again. It's there's a spectrum. Where are you on the spectrum of manifestation versus defiance? I think you're meant to ask yourself questions. I think that's the advice. All right, Virgo, this is your message. Take what resonates, and I will see you next time. Bye, Virgo.